There's a lot of hype surrounding probiotics, and it can be hard to separate fact from fiction, but I dug through the research so you don't have to. I'm Alex Wallace from Wallace Training Systems, and these are the real benefits of probiotics. I was inspired to make this video from MASS, Monthly Application of Strength Sports. If you're a strength and conditioning coach, you should absolutely apply for this journal because it has changed the way that I coach people, and it's really upped my game in terms of my exercise science and nutrition knowledge. But anyway, they touched on probiotics, and it inspired me to actually look at the raw data and look at the new study that came out. So a study just came out literally last month that analyzed probiotics and the benefits to athletes. Getting a little more granular into the raw details of this study, what they basically did is they looked at a ton of studies when it came to probiotics, narrowed it down to 24. And in these 24 studies, there's 1,680 applicants, most of them being males, and most of them being between the age of 20 and 40. So take it with a grain of salt. If you're a female that's age 65, that doesn't mean this doesn't apply to you. It just means that that wasn't the primary group of individuals that were found. But I believe that these results can largely be preserved across gender and age. What they found was that there were benefits to be seen in probiotics, both for athletes and for non-athletes. What they found was that probiotics would help things like upper respiratory infections, so the duration and the severity and the frequency of upper respiratory infections actually went down when that person had a lot of probiotics in their diet. Another thing that they saw was that gastrointestinal distress also went down when consuming a probiotic. And lastly, what they found was that in terms of actual performance benefit, it's spotty. Doesn't seem like probiotics actually improve your athletic performance as much as it just keeps you generally healthy. And being generally healthy allows you to perform in the gym. If you can stay in the gym longer and for a more synchronicity of time, so you don't have to take breaks and you don't get sick, well, then you are going to, in the long run, be a stronger athlete. So in general, it seems like probiotics, whether it's through supplementation or through dietary intervention, will help your general immune function. And again, that can improve performance through indirect means. But what's my experience with probiotics and what's my opinion on probiotics? I think I have a unique perspective when it comes to probiotics, namely because I was a mat athlete for a long time. I wrestled, I fought MMA, I did jiu-jitsu, I did judo, and I was bombarded with skin diseases far and wide, and I've wrestled on some dirty ass mats. That being said, I've had to take antibiotics in order to clean up these skin issues that I've had. And I can tell you for sure, there's a marked difference in my performance and my recovery from a stout antibiotic when I take it in conjunction with a probiotic. So I usually get my probiotics through dietary means. So I consistently have Greek yogurt. For people who don't like yogurt, you can have something called kefir. It's more of a liquid than a solid. For people who are anti-dairy, you can also get other fermented things like sauerkraut. But again, for me, I usually have probiotics through my diet consistently, but when I have an antibiotic, I need something a little bit stronger. So I have experimented with just the GNC brand of probiotics, and that has absolutely helped. No sponsorships there, but that's just something that I've used in conjunction with an antibiotic, and it's helped me a lot in the past. So in conclusion, there is some good research to show that taking a probiotic or supplementing with probiotics can actually improve your general immune function, as well as potentially keep you in the gym longer, and I believe that will improve performance. If you can train longer without getting sick, you will be stronger than if you have to take constant breaks. Additionally, from my own experience and the experience of my clients, probiotics help when taken an antibiotic. An antibiotic will take a lot of bad bacteria out of you. Sometimes it's necessary, but unfortunately it kills a lot of the good bacteria. And a stout probiotic supplement, in my experience, has helped me recover from the gastrointestinal distress, as well as the zap and energy that I get when taking a stout antibiotic. Again, guys, that's the research when it comes to probiotics. That's my experience when it comes to probiotics. If you like the video, don't forget to like the video. If you're interested in seeing more content like this, make sure you subscribe. Again, I'm Alex Wallace from Wallace Training Systems, and thanks for watching.